Hello guys, I'm back with another video. Last time when I make video about the seafoam cleaning um, for catalytic converter, the engine light did not go, but later when I drive a few miles the light was off, but the code was still there when I scan it. So yeah, after that the light was off for a few days, maybe like 4 or 5 days. So and then it came back on again. Why did it go back off? Because immediately after the last video I put the premium gas in my car to see how it's gonna react, but after like 5 to 10 miles the light was off. So after that the whole gas tank, when it was about to be empty, the light came back on. So then I use the regular gas and then the light goes back off, and after I think 1 or 2 days it came back on again, and it was off I think and then it came back on today again. So but anyways, that this video is not for the engine light or any of the catalytic converter update. I'm just going to make a video about the aux cord, which is in my car. It was broken, so I have to replace it. I have ordered from Amazon. Let me show you. So this is the piece that is broken, the aux cord. As you can see, it's not working in the radio. So this is what I have ordered new from Amazon, and I'm going to replace this one. As you can see, so this is the new part that I'm going to put in the car. So let's remove the first one. Let me show you. So from this I have removed the piece already, the plastic piece. It's very easy to remove that, but I'm going to show you how to remove this one. Okay, I just break it. Thing is, last time when I opened this, I forgot actually how to open it. So I don't know if it's last time when I removed it backward or inward, because it's not going anywhere right now. Maybe you have to use the screwdriver. It's also hard to reach with the screwdriver as well. So let me see, I think there should be a pin with it, the small pin. So you have to press it and then push it outside. I don't know why it's not working this time. So as you can see, I just removed it. It was hard to do with one hand, so I have to use the other hand. This is the plug where I'm going to plug in the new one. Right now I will just insert this one from here, from this side, and I'm going to connect the cable from inside. And I will be back in a few seconds because it's hard to do with the one hand. I don't want to click in yet until I plug this in first. So I will get back to you in a few seconds. Okay guys, so I am back with this. Actually I have made one mistake. I put this one first before I connect this one. So literally I was fighting for the whole 10 minutes to get this thing out or try to connect this cable behind this. This is what happens if you don't think about it before you're doing it. And These things you see, these are sharp corners everywhere here, and I was trying to put my hand inside to get get those pins pressed so I can take this out, but it was literally impossible to do it, and I damaged my hand by not being patient. As you can see, I cut my hand from two sides just because of this thing. As you can see, this is how I have to be doing it. I have to think about it before doing it. Here you go. That's it. That's how you've done it. I made a mistake, and to show this video is the main motive is to show you guys how to do it, and make sure you don't put this first before connecting the wire from inside. Cut the wire from this hole out, connect this connector first, check the aux cable if it's working or not, and then put this back. If you clip this in, it's gonna be hard to get this out again. So this is it. I already checked this how it's working. Everything is fine. It's working fine. So hope you like the video, and if you guys have any question about this, let me know. More videos coming soon. I'm gonna make one more video, maybe two. I will show you in the next video. Thank you.